This idea that Remainers think we all know everything. I didn't. I had no idea how Brexit would affect Northern Ireland. I didn't understand austerity, regional inequality, two major factors behind the desperation that led to the Brexit vote in the first place. I grew up with this naive idea that all our politicians were trying to help us, but Brexit opened my eyes. Because in 2018, the government's own official experts, it was leaked documents that showed that no matter what version of Brexit they negotiated, it would make us poorer. And that's how Brexit really broke UK politics, because our politicians, they're not experts, they're not economists. Boris Johnson studied Greek poetry at university. So when they're experts, when they're economists, be it the IFS, the OBR, the Bank of England, all say that Brexit will make us poorer and is making us poorer, the politicians have no reason to believe that they know better. So by going ahead with it, they're deliberately hurting a population that has been through 10 years of austerity already. That's what broke British politics. This idea that it's okay to deliberately hurt your own people. And they're only able to do this because of our ridiculous voting system that gives majority control to a party with only a minority of the vote. And that's why it should be the top priority for every single person here to make sure that when Keir Starmer comes to power, he gives us a voting system where every person's vote counts equally. Because that's how we get back into the single market, that's how we get back into the EU, that's how we become the sort of country that the EU will even want back. Yes. Yes. Because Brexit broke British politics by making it okay to hurt us, and the fact is, we are tired of it. The people of the UK are tired of being deliberately hurt by our politicians. Yes. Because austerity was bad enough. People are already, like half of low-income families are skipping meals to feed their kids. And the fact is, when all of you came out on marches for the last 7 years, for the last 7 years, you guys have come out on marches, you've written tweets, you've written to your MPs. All of you who did that, we started off as some group of small group of rebels, right? Against a population that was maybe on the fence about this issue. Now, we are the majority. According to every single poll, and that is because of all of you, and with a little bit of help from reality, whether you've done this for 7 years or just the last 7 hours, you have brought us here. Because the people of the UK have had enough. We are telling them that we have had enough of politicians who deliberately hurt us. Politicians who make us poorer during a cost of living crisis. We can barely afford food. We cannot afford bread.